Every year, Champions League decides the champion and who the best club team is in Europe. But for years, people have asked, what would happen if we put all the teams in one league, the best teams from across the world, from across Europe into one league and had them compete? Who would ultimately win in a season style with all the best teams? And here we are, ready to find out who the best team is in the Super League. Hey guys, this is JB3 and we are back with another episode of the Super League where we take all the best teams in FIFA, put them into one league, and finally find out who is the best team in the world. We move on into June, which will be the last game before the transfer window, and we will take on Napoli, and then we'll move on into a busy July. We have two games back-to-back, which will be important. The one that we'll play here is the PSG game, but we'll have to rotate our squad because we do have Liverpool, who will be coming up right after this. So let's get into this episode, see if we can pick up some victories. So we'll move into the game against Napoli. We'll go out with our starting standard lineup. Napoli do have all their best players in, so we've made sure of that. And, it's not a great team. It's probably pretty on par with us, maybe a little worse. I think our, mainly the goalkeeping is their big problem. So we'll get into this game. Hopefully we can put some offense in and get a victory. And we'll get this game underway. Pass into the middle off to Bakayoko. He'll drive onto the ball, goes to Paqueta now tries to get around his man. He can't. Lays out wide before the slide tackle nicely to Rodriguez. He'll carry it up. Goes right to Piatek. Piatek there for Colin, who sends it long and gets into the box though. Still on the ball. Right in front of the net. Takes the shot and can't get it off. A rebound shot it off the bar. It rattles. AC Milan putting the pressure on after Colin nicely wins the ball back in the box. Gets the shot off, but we can't convert. Colin on the ball. Sends it up to Piatek. He's quickly behind the defense here. Drives on. Cuts inside. Nicely done by Piatek. Tries to lay it off. He gets it off, and it's off to Bakayoko, who drives into the box. He'll cut inside, looking for a passing lane. Right in front, and it's in the back of the net. AC Milan pick apart Napoli here as it's Suso finding the back of the net nicely. A really nice play by Bakayoko to get in the box there. Drives in nicely, cuts back inside, and lays it right to Suso. Right in front of the goalkeeper. Nothing doing there. And it's 1-0 early for AC Milan. Kessie on the ball here. Drives it wide to Suso. On to it. Can we get someone into the middle? Sends across. It takes a deflection. It's knocked down. Piatek right there to swing the ball. And can't get the shot off before it's deflected and sent away by Napoli. And AC Milan dominating the game here early. Paqueta lays it off to Colin driving down, has a chance. Can he center it? Looks forward, cross, has it on! Right on the keeper though. A good header from Kessie and a great pass from Colin to center it to him. Oh, Rodriguez comes in with a flying tackle, but that'll end the half. And we go in up 2-0 now on Napoli, and somewhere along the lines too, I forgot to put this in mainly because I didn't even notice it. Napoli has picked up a red card and are down to 10 men. Paqueta goes to Piatek. He'll control the ball at the front. Cuts back inside, goes to Kessie. Kessie along the ball, slips it through to Suso. Is he onside? He is not, as he puts it into the back of the net nicely. Kessie in the middle here. Tries to go wide now to Suso, who's on the ball. Can he do anything with it? Has to center it back to Kessie. He's on it. Takes the strike, and it's in! Kessie just tries to put it on net, and we break down the 10-man-sided Napoli with a nice pass from Suso, who drops it off right to the top of the box for Kessie, who has a lot of space, and he blasts it in. An unbelievable pass. We just tried to put it on net just to challenge the goalkeeper, and he knocks it down nicely, puts it right on, and gets it right inside the post for another goal. It'll be 2-0. Paqueta gets it on. It's on to Colin, who drives in. Can he get the shot off before the defense? He can, but sends it over the bar. Another quick turn for AC Milan, but unable to convert it and put it into the back of the net for a third. Kessie Lays it off to Bakayoko, who goes to Paqueta. Paqueta now, goes right to Piatek. Piatek with a chance. Tries to drop it in. Has the shot right on the keeper and knocked away. AC Milan come down hard and pressure the goalkeeper, but he stands tall in the middle and keeps it out. Lexalt taps to Piatek. He'll get it off to Kessie. Kessie tries to drive, gets it through to Piatek, somehow gets through the middle of the defense, and Kessie has a strike. Puts it on, and it's cleared away, out for a corner. Somehow the ball found it to Piatek's foot, but couldn't do anything with it once he did. It'll be a corner now for AC Milan. Suso sends it in, headed on, and saved by the goalkeeper. Another big stop for Napoli. Could have been 3 or 4. We'll get another corner here. Colin Glue will send it in and see if we can do anything with it. Napoli finally relieves some of the pressure. And in the middle for Lexalt, he has the ball, slips it through. Piatek's there, right on the keeper. And he keeps us out again, standing tall. The 78 rated goalkeeper, who we thought were going to be the problem here for Napoli, has really stood on his head and kept us out. Romagnoli goes to Lexalt. Lexalt now on the ball. Tries to do something with it. Can he find someone in the middle? Slips it through right in front of the goalkeeper. It's in. Kessie with number 2 gets it to 3-0, and finally we break down the goalkeeper and find another goal, and it's 3-0 here with Napoli on 10 men. We break through here in the 87th minute for another goal. A nice play from Lexalt finds Kessie, who gets right behind and has a nice shot right over the keeper's head. And that'll do it. AC Milan take the victory over Napoli, and the 10-sided man onto a victory here. 3-0. We absolutely dominate here. They will only get one shot. We take 15, 10 on target, 55% of the possession. It's Suso with a 9.5 opening us up with the first goal. Piatek with a 7.8. Colin Glue 8.0. Paqueta 7.1. Bakayoko 8.9. Donnarumma 7.3, Calabria 7.5, Masaccio 8.5, Romagnoli 8.1, Rodriguez 8.3, Kessie a 9.4, and Bonaventura 7.8, Lexalt an 8.5. And that'll do it for us here against Napoli. It's a 3-0 victory. So the transfer window is open, and while we've made 3 different moves, Donnarumma, the crappier Donnarumma, leaves on $600,000. We lose Mori to $3.2 million, and Plazaria, who goes to Seattle Sounders for $1 million. So we're into the transfer window, and we will look to bring in some players here. We have Delight, who I'm always gonna call him Delight. I don't know if that's actually how you pronounce it, nor do I really care, but I know he's an awesome center back, and we're going to bring him in, and I want to approach to buy, so we're going to go to Ajax. Struggling with talking today. $31 million, that's approach to buy. So we'll start with, his valuation's 31, so we'll go with 33. We got some money to play with. I think we're right on $84 million, so we'll send that out there, see what they say here, and hopefully they don't absolutely laugh us out of the room. It's 46. Let's counter and see if we can save some money. Maybe we can get that down to maybe a 40, and then we'll do a bigger sell-on clause. This way they can be happy because we don't care about the sell-on at all. So we'll submit that, see what they say. 46 and a 5. Let's go. Let's just try and save as much as we can. Let's go 43. And let's go with 10. And we have a deal, so we'll bring him in and see if we can get the contract negotiations done. So we're here to negotiate a contract. We'll obviously go with Crucial, no questions there. Great, let's move on. Contract year, 5 years. Bet your ass we can do 5 years for you. You can stay here forever. And let's see, release clause, we'll avoid that. Good idea. We're on a roll. We're all on the same page. Let's see what we're thinking for wage. Current wage is $11,000, which seems ridiculous. So I feel like we're going to get a steal with only 30-odd thousand. I mean, I probably could even go lower than that, actually. Let's go with not 900 million. Let's go with 20, and then we'll do a big signing bonus, see if we can balance that out, and we'll submit for offer. That's a fair offer, and he's into the club. And now the back line should help out, maybe keep some more goals out. And so we're here. I'm looking to replace Suso. I don't know what it is about him. I just don't really. When I'm playing with him, I don't feel like he's a fit for me. So we're gonna come in here for David Neres from Ajax as well, and see if we can do a bit more business with them. We'll go a little higher this way. You know, maybe they don't try and jump the price on us. Not 22,000. Let's edit that. Let's go 22 million. It's a little bit over his evaluation, but sometimes with FIFA, if you go real low, they'll give you an absolutely ridiculous offer. So we'll even add a sell-on clause in here too. See if we can keep this and get this done. We'll go 22. He wants 29 and 5. Let's counter. And let's go 25. And we'll edit the sell-on. And we'll get it done. And it's done. It's done. We got a new right winger. Let's get the contract done and get him into the squad. So he's looking to be an important player, and we can easily accept that and move on. We'll come in here and we'll take a look at lengths. Let's get 4 years out of him. 21 years of age. Let's carry on. Sounds good. Let's disregard the release clause because we don't want that in there. And wage, 17,000. How is he making more than the light there? So let's get in here. Let's go 20. Oh, let's go 24,000. And let's go with a $200,000 signing bonus. And it's a fair offer, and he's into the club. So we'll move on into the game against PSG. It'll be a big one. We've rotated their roster because obviously FIFA wants to take Mbappe and Buffon out. So it'll be their normal lineup. We might have an advantage. We'll put in the light and Neres into the squad as well. So he has a lot of pace in Neres. And going up against their left back, who's only a 78, maybe we can pick out some goals there. So let's get into this game and some of the debuts for our new players. And we'll get this game underway. Neymar carries it up here for PSG. Kessie chases him all the way across the field. He cuts inside. There'll be a cross and easily broken up, but turned right back over to Neymar. PSG control it. On the edge of the box they go. They'll drive in. Can we get a block? We do get one with Paqueta. And he gets it off to Kessie, who turns it over right again. And another big shot and blocked by Romagnoli.
Now we have a corner to come via that deflection.
It's a corner here for PSG to get things started. They'll show short. They go right to the top of the box. It's knocked down. And they get the shot off. It's on into the box and cleared away. The defense stands strong and it goes out for a goal kick. We're lucky not to concede there. AC Milan, unfortunate there. A nice big block. And it goes out for actually a corner. Didn't realize we got a piece of that one. And it'll go in here for PSG. Headed away and controlled by AC Milan. Neymar driving down here for PSG. They get behind us and it's 2-on-1. And that one's never going to end well for us. And it goes right into the back of the net. Cavani makes it 1-0 here for PSG as all the pace and talent here has really overpowered our back line. Oh, intercepted again. We can't break through the press here of PSG. They'll control it. They'll get it into the middle. Takes a shot and it's into the back of the net. And it's 2-0 here for PSG as AC Milan just can't break through the high press of PSG. We just every time we pass, it's intercepted. And now we'll go down 2-0. Rodriguez on the ball, carries it up the wing here for AC Milan. Looking to get forward here. Tries to control it, looking for something in the middle. Has Piatek and gets a smash on, but well over the bar. It's a corner here for Paris Saint-Germain. They get it in. It's into the box, and our players run into each other and turn it over. They'll have a chance, and Donnarumma has to come out and make a big save on the dangerous PSG offense here at the end of the first half. And that'll do it for us here in the first half. It's an ugly one for AC Milan coming off their good win against Napoli, but just can't seem to control the ball here against PSG. Slips it through, gets it to Piatek. He'll lay it off to Neres, who drives into the box, has a chance, cuts inside. Now with some nimble footwork, tries to get around. Roughed off the ball, centers it, turns, and gets the shot off. A good feed on his very first touch, coming all the way down here in the second half. And Kessie just can't beat the goalkeeper. They'll go out for a corner, though, and we'll have a chance here. We've been poor on set pieces. And it's Piatek with a good one there, though, with the header on, but cleared away by PSG. Calabria sends it up. Drops it off. Top of the box for Paqueta. Challenges the keeper. And AC Milan, after the halftime speech, come out flying and really challenge PSG here. Goes to Neres. Drops it off to Piatek. Drops it to Paqueta, who takes another big shot. And it's 3 shots here in only the first 7 minutes of the second half for AC Milan. Onto the ball for Bakayoko, who carries it through. Drives on here, has a chance, goes to Neres. Neres tries to use that pace, goes to Kessie now. He'll get around the defense, lays it off to Paqueta. Paqueta holds up play, lays it top of the box. Kessie on the ball, and another big strike. Colin sends it in, but he's offsides and can't get that cross in. And again, AC Milan pressuring Buffon, but can't seem to break him down.
Ready to make a switch, trying to find an opening. Panicking. Cavani. Take his spot now.
PSG break us down again. We couldn't do anything with it. Donnarumma got the first touch to it, but couldn't get the second one. And it ends into the back of the net. And unfortunately, here for AC Milan, we're down to 3-0. Final build-up here for AC Milan. Neres puts it on and saved. And again, Buffon makes the big save. And we're unable to get a goal. We'll go down 3-0 here against PSG as they absolutely dominate us. And it seems like it's a little bit of feast or famine here for AC Milan. A pretty good even game, statistically, but we broke down a little bit more at the back. And we'll take a look at it. It's Kessie with a 7.6, Bakayoko 7.0, Paqueta 7.1, Neres 7.3, Piatek 6.4, Colin 6.4, Donnarumma 6.8, Calabria 7.3, The Light 6.7, Romagnoli 6.6, Rodriguez 7.0, and Kessie the 7.6. And that'll do it for us here as we drop 3-0. So guys, that'll do it for us here in this episode, and we are still 2 points behind Inter Milan with a game in hand they do have on us. So it's going to be important that we try and compete against Liverpool, although I'm sure they are probably one of the better teams. They're in second place on 27 points. The transfer window is still open, so maybe we can do a little bit more to bolster our roster, give us a little bit more depth, but we're only on $12 million now, so we'll have to make some sales of maybe some of the lower level players to generate some funds. But guys, that'll do it for us here in this one. If you did enjoy it, make sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications so you can always find out when the newest episodes are coming out. And until next time, guys, have a good one.